couple of miles from. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. And
leading off for San Diego
here this evening,
the right fielder, Ichiro
ready to deliver.
Suzuki.
Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Jones has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second,
Michael Brantley,
the center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Popped up. Boggs has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting
Sliding
third,
into the box,
the left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Back up the middle. Ripken takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things
leading
off here in the
for
bottom
South
half
Korea,
of the
the left fielder, Ichiro
liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Batting second,
plate, Roberto
the
Alomar.
second baseman,
He'll get his first
Roberto
opportunity in this one.
Alomar.
DeGrom has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
The right fielder,
at the plate will be the Tony outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Standing in,
the catcher, number 41.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Suzuki looking up, and it's gone into the home bullpen. Coming to the plate now, Wade Boggs.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Wade.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeffrey Jones. First shot.
The third baseman.
The runner at first down, one away. Swing and a liner. Foul. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 3 runs already home here. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Brantley, but he won't get there. It falls in. So first and second with one man down. And standing in
center
is
fielder,
the center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Boggs rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. The throw and he's tagged out at third. But they do play to run on the play.
Batting
in the box now.
The shortstop,
runner in scoring position with
Ripken Jr.
He's set and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Brantley. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Leading off the inning, Brooks Robinson.
Leading off for the Admiral.
Something going
the
here.
third baseman.
Lots of baseball left in this one.
Robinson.
Still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now a flare out toward right center. Gwynn coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping into the box.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the first baseman.
Take his first
number 27.
here, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lofton is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Stepping up now, Billy
Batting
Bates.
fifth, the second baseman,
Delivery to him on the
Billy
way.
Bates.
Just misses off the inside for ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. High in the air down the right field line. Gwynn moves over. 2 down. So striding in, Mike Piazza takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball bounces and this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 is taken for ball two.
Inside, ball two.
Robinson, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2-1 to Piazza. So 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn moving forward. He gets there to make the play, and that. So here now's the pitcher, Madison
Leading
Bumgarner,
off for the
to
Giants.
get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Madison.
Eagles are up by a boat.
Almost ready. Into the box, Omar Vizquel.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Cardinals and the Giants. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna
catches
Jr.
the edge of the zone called
First
the strike.
pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't fighting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch.
Batting
that
second,
time, and the leadoff
the
man
center
is down
fielder,
on
number
strikes
28,
this one started.
Curtis Granderson.
And that misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just
one
behind
ball,
the
two strikes.
fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him.
2 balls.
Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Fouled off. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for route number 2.
Batting third,
Bumgarner into
the
his
second
motion.
baseman,
First pitch on the way.
Joe Morgan.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Ichiro is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
for
first.
South Korea, the left fielder,
Now
Ichiro
a swing and a routine ground ball for Alan Trammell. Throw just does
he's
get him
out.
at first as he was really moving that time.
Batting
Into the
second,
box now.
the second
Roberto
baseman,
Alomar. First
Roberto
pitch on its way.
Alomar.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit softly down the line at first.
Foul
Foul
ball,
ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Guerrero back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Stepping in,
Tony.
No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second. So here's the cleanup hitter, who looking to
Batting
get on
fourth,
base and keep this
the
first
catcher,
inning alive.
number 41.
2 out, nobody on. Swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Nope. Ball
To
one.
find that outside corner, but he couldn't
The count
quite get
is
it
1
there.
and
It's
2.
1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Trammell is there to make the
Leading off for Los Angeles,
Travis
the
Hafner
first
will
baseman,
begin things here
number
against
48.
Madison Bumgarner. Off-speed pitch
Counts
in
1-0.
the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are
Ball,
two
that's
guys
out.
that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
There's a big swing by Hafner, but he comes up empty, and there's your first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Delivery to him on
Vladimir
the way.
Guerrero.
A little tardy there. No balls.
0-1's the count.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. A half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth,
Bumgarner into
the
his motion.
shortstop,
Here's the first pitch.
Alan Trammell.
High in the air into shallow left center. Ripken is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
Leading off for
Set
the
to lead
Giants,
off the home half
the
of
first
the
baseman, Wade Boggs.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now in the box,
Batting sixth,
Chipper Jones.
the third
And
baseman,
hitter will take his
Chipper
cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're
Joe.
looking for pop, he
Yep,
definitely
that ball
has
went
more
out.
pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
1-1.
And he'll take a look at a strike
One
on
ball,
the inside corner.
2
It's
strikes.
1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot
Ball,
more
that's
settled into
inside.
this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Started to go
Count
around, but
full.
he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing and a miss on the changeup. Gone. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton
Batting
trying to
seventh,
make something
the
happen.
center
Two gone
fielder,
in the bottom of the second.
Kenny
Ball.
High, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Standing in, Chipper Jones. 7,
Leading
8,
off
9,
for the
bottom of the
Cardinals,
order set to go
the third
here in the
baseman,
third.
Chipper
And he gets ahead here
Jones.
with the fastball, strike 1. And he misses
Ball, that's
with
off
it
the
1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Bases are empty, one man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Batting
Now
ninth,
at the plate,
the
Cy
pitcher,
Young. He'll get to
number
take his
0.
first cuts here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that
No ball, 2
elevated
strikes.
fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Now at the plate, Cal Ripken as we move on to
Leading
the
off
bottom of
for
inning number
South
3.
Korea, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
A bouncer up the middle. Trammell grabs it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Ready now, Madison Bumgarner.
The pitcher,
Ready with
Madison.
the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bumgarner.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss
1
on
ball,
the
2 strikes
fastball,
to
and it's
count.
1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Here's another 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And this ball's right past him at first base. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
He's safe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Now
Ichiro
batting,
Suzuki.
left fielder,
0 for 1 for him.
Ichiro
Starts him with a breaking ball this
Suzuki.
time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at
Now
bat.
batting,
Roberto
second
Alomar,
baseman,
0 for 1 here. in
Roberto
North Dakota.
Alomar.
Line drive base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases
The right
are
fielder,
loaded for
number
another
19, Tony
1-0.
Now a changeup here to
Gwynn.
start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only.
He's
Get
out.
a double play ball.
Stay,
Nice
he's
job
in.
to lay off it at the plate, though.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there
Now
ahead of
batting,
the throw.
number
Hoping to
41.
limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit out to right field and deep. Ladd will give chase, but this ball is gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll
Now
bring
batting,
up one of the
first
members of the
baseman,
3,000
Wade.
Club Hall of Famer, Wade
Ball 1,
Boggs.
no strike.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the
Leading
always
off for
dangerous
Los
Ronald
Angeles,
Acuna Jr.
the left fielder,
Lots of baseball
Ronald
left in this one
Acuna
as we're still
Jr.
early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the
No,
things
that's
you
low.
want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey!
1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a
Now
strikeout.
batting, the
There's one
center
away.
fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
here it is.
Joe Morgan.
That's a ball.
Off the outside that
Count
time,
1-0.
laid off for a ball. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones.
Leading off for the
One
Giants,
thus far.
the
Even
third
though he's
baseman,
led by a boatload of runs out of this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Swing and a line drive. And Vlad's not going to get there. A fair ball heading for the corner. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
the
Stepping
center
in,
fielder,
Kenny
number
Loftus comes
7,
into this at bat 0 for
Kenny.
1 in the
1-0.
ball game. Check swing, but
Loftus.
held up in time. Ball 1.
Nope, that's a
Fastball
ball.
misses away
2-0.
here. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not
Hey.
able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
In the dirt here. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Hey!
And,
The
ooh,
count
might have
is
thought it was
full.
high,
3
but
and
it's a
2.
strike. 3 and 2 now. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Once again, a 3-2. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Jones stands at second with no outs.
D-Rod.
Just wear him down as this one swung on and missed.
Now
for the first
batting.
out.
the shortstop, Cal
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there.
Jr.
Base hit. Chipper rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting,
Runners
the
at the
pitcher,
corners here with one
Madison.
gone in the inning. And the pitcher,
Bumgarner.
Madison Bumgarner, will bat next.
Ball
Fastball
in.
just misses. That's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder,
Back to the top of the
Ichiro.
lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki.
Suzuki.
1 for 2 in the ball. First delivery to him on the way.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. 0-0 changeup
Oh,
to
and
a
two.
great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Line toward right center. Ripken is on his way home. Now this will rattle up against the wall. into its second. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some
Leading
daytime
off
baseball.
for the Giants, the left fielder, Ichiro
Look out, as his
Suzuki.
bat shatters on impact. And he
No,
is
he's
going to
safe.
reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an
Batting
infield
second,
single.
the second baseman,
First pitch from
Roberto
on
Alomar.
a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Batting
Riding
third,
in, Tony
the
Gwynn.
right fielder,
As he'll
number
get his
19,
first opportunity.
Tony
Pitches high,
Gwynn.
the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with the 1-0. Lays
That's
off
in.
again, and
Ball
it's
two.
2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Suzuki comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting fourth, the catcher,
Settling in now.
number 41.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. Ichiro is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
for
first.
New York, the second baseman, Roberto
And this
1-0.
one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls
One ball,
in there
one
for
strike.
a strike to even things at 1-1. Nearly got the
That's inside.
but ruled the ball. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out.
Batting
Digging in,
second,
Ichiro
the
Suzuki.
center fielder,
Ready to deliver.
Ichiro
Here's the first pitch.
Suzuki.
And he
Ball
takes ball
inside.
one.
Yep, that ball
Wide,
went out.
2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. 3.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Verlander sets his sights. Here it is on 3-1.
Hey,
That one's right down the middle for a strike
3-2.
with the fastball.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Alomar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So digging
Batting
in now,
third,
Vladimir
the
Guerrero.
left fielder,
Cuts for him here.
Vladimir.
With the bases open.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ralph Kiner
your
will get
attention
the call
please.
to pinch hit here.
Pinch
We'll
hitting.
see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Kiner.
Started
Ball.
to go around
Down.
there, but he holds up ball 1. Kiner is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft
Ball,
to become
that's
one of the
inside.
great hitters in our sport.
The count now at 2-2. High and deep to right center. Gwynn is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping up to the plate, Duke Snyder. He'll get us started
Leading
in the
off
top of
for
the
South
second.
Korea, the center fielder, Duke
Sharply toward the right
Snyder.
side. Snyder is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting
Coming to the
fifth,
plate now,
the
Chipper
third baseman,
Jones. He'll get to
Chipper
take his first cut here.
Jones.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Now batting, Wade
Batting
Boggs.
seventh,
First shot for
the
him
first
here with
baseman,
a runner at first
Wade
down and 1 away.
Boggs.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Boggs is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemen get a bad rap because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick
batting it. The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
helping out not only the pitching staff when they want to throw over, but also taking errors away from their infielders.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
One
Now
ball,
a check swing,
2
but
strikes.
he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And did he hold up? Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder.
Leading
Set to
off
lead
for
off
the ninth,
home half of the
the
second.
right fielder, Duke.
Ball.
Starts him with a breaking
Snyder.
ball this time.
Count
Misses
1-0.
down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Ball.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Too tight with
Ball,
that
that's
one.
in.
3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Gwynn is there. 1 out. Now they'll
Batting
have to
fifth,
deal here with
the
Adam
first
Dunn.
baseman, number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Verlander's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the
Batting
fact
sixth,
of that, but
the
I'm not as
third
partial
baseman,
to that as most
Max
people. He looks good and loose out there.
Muncy.
Fouled away. That just
Inside,
misses
ball
off
1.
the inside for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Stepping in, Justin Verlander. As we are all
Leading
set to
off
begin
for the
third
Giants.
inning in this one.
The pitcher, Justin
Takes this the other way to
Verlander.
right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Ichiro
batting,
Suzuki
the left fielder,
from the stretch. Here's the
Ichiro
pitch.
Suzuki.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Verlander on at first. Nobody out. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second
Now
baseman,
the first pitch from
Roberto
CC.
Ball 1, no
And
strike.
a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Digging in, Tony Gwynn.
Now batting,
0 for 1
right
for him here
fielder,
in this one.
Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line softly toward the hole. Oh, a diving stop. What a play. Riding in once again.
Now batting, number 41.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 4,
Digging in now,
Duke
Snyder.
Snyder.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Third inning, no score to this point.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. And he takes
Ball,
one off the
inside.
inside corner for ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often
Ball,
feels
that's
like
off
the
the plate.
strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Check
Did he
the
go?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
At
Now
the plate,
batting,
Chipper
third
Jones.
baseman,
A base hit in
Chipper
his first trip.
Jones.
First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now
The
batting,
Hall of Famer
the
Wade
first
Boggs.
baseman, Wade Boggs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. At the
The
plate,
batter,
Cal
number
Ripken,
8,
0 for 1 after
shortstop,
Yeah,
Cal
a borderline call,
Ripken
Matty.
Jr.
I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB, see how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
to the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down and no. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, and they'll need
Leading
him to
off
get
for
something
New York,
going here.
the
Lots of
catcher,
baseball left in this
Brian
one. It's
1-0.
still early on.
McCann.
But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the
Oh,
table
that's
for the
low.
big boys to start driving in some runs.
It's 2-0 now. Down
Ball.
low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
And he'll take it to
Oh.
the bag himself for the out. At the
Batting
plate,
eighth,
D. Gordon.
the shortstop,
He's ready.
D.
Here's the first offering.
Gordon.
Ball
Just a
1.
bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Ball and a strike. So 1-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just
Got him.
flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty
Batting
here
ninth,
with 2 gone.
the pitcher,
Bases are left to a
number
good hitting
52.
pitcher here in CC Sabathia.
Ah.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ripken ranging up the middle.
Got him.
And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Leading off
Singled
for
his
South
last time.
Korea,
Yeah, he showed
the
like a
pitcher,
little prowess.
Justin
Back
Zero.
there, Dan.
Verlander.
I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if his start will continue to run downhill.
And this is swung on. And
Now
missed in
batting,
this 4th inning.
the
Will
left
start
fielder,
same way he ended the
Ichiro
3rd with a strikeout.
Suzuki.
He's 1 away. Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot
batter,
now. Roberto
the second
Alomar.
baseman,
He reached on a single
Roberto
last time and later wound up
Alomar.
scoring. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in once again.
The right
Tony
fielder,
Gwynn,
number
was a
19,
ground-out victim
Tony
last time up. And it looks as
Gwynn.
though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases
Now
are
batting,
loaded. We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort today. Standing in, George Springer.
Leading off for
Lead this
Akron,
one off today.
the left fielder, George
First delivery
Springer.
to him on the way. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball that's
He
upstairs.
takes this one high, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside, 1-2 now.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So striding forward now,
Batting
Christian
second,
Yelich, as
the
he'll
right
get his
fielder,
first opportunity in
Christian
this one.
C-Rod.
First
Yelich.
pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a changeup
I got
here,
one
but
ball,
that's
one
taken
strike.
low in the dirt for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So he
Batting
ran the
third,
fastball by him
the
for the
shortstop,
punch out. Christian
Javier
Yelich becomes the
C-Rod.
first out of the inning. Strike
0-1.
one to start the at-bat. Springer, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and he misses it. And the effort
he's
pays
out.
off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now.
Batting fourth,
Great chance to
the third
drive in a
baseman,
run here in the early
Chris
going.
Davis.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Oh, he
C-Rod.
got him fooled there. No balls and 2
No
strikes.
balls, 2 strikes.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound.
And we'll have to into the box now. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of
for
the
the
first.
Giants, the
Keiko
left
into his
fielder,
motion. Here's the first pitch.
Ichiro
Liner toward right
Suzuki.
center. On his junior, but this is a base hit. Digging in,
Batting second,
Roberto Alomar.
the second
He'll
baseman,
take his first cuts here.
Roberto Alomar.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third,
Standing
the
in
right
now
fielder,
with runners in scoring
Tony.
position, Tony Gwynn.
C-Rod.
He might
Hey.
give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to
I got a
why
ball,
this guy
1
has
strike.
been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
batting
And now,
fourth,
who?
the
First
catcher,
pitch on his
number
way.
91.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
0-2, here it comes.
Ball
Way
inside.
inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make
Nope,
contact,
upstairs.
he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and he pops him up. Muncy ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate,
Batting
Pete
fifth,
Snyder
the center fielder,
trying to hang a
Junior.
0. Here's the pitch.
That's
He
outside.
runs outside, ball 1. Snyder is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the
He
plate.
beat it.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He takes his first base in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
1-0.
Straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. In tight
2
again.
balls, no strike.
Awfully tight. And it's 2-0 now. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy
Inside
about
ball.
that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and
the
He's
throw
out.
is in time to get him. Riding into the box, Frank Thomas.
Leading off
Started
for
in
the
the top
player,
of the second.
the first
we're still
baseman,
in the early stages,
Frank
and this is
Thomas.
only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Fly ball out toward left center field. Suzuki arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Max
the
Muncy.
second baseman,
Here's
Max
the first pitch to him.
Muncy.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Poole.
Got him.
And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter,
the
Jermaine Velez.
Jermaine.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
0-2.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
Leading off for South Korea, the first
One of
baseman,
the keys to securing a
Wade
win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
On the ground to the right side. Muncy fields it cleanly. And
He's
there's
out.
one away.
batting
Stepping
it,
up now.
the shortstop, Cal
Pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jr.
Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And look out. That one ran in and got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, CC Sabathia,
Batting
will
ninth,
be bunting here
the
in order
pitcher,
to stay out of the double play.
52.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Late decision to swing
0-2
that
is the
time,
count.
and as a result, it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher,
1 ball,
you have to
2
recognize
strikes.
that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like a cutback for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder,
First offering on its way.
Ichiro.
Counts 1-0.
There's the first pitch slider that just
Suzuki.
deals out of the zone. It's ball one. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
D-Rod.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That
Ball
misses, and we're
inside.
even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
He's safe.
Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Roberto
second
Alomar.
baseman,
Who's all over the
Roberto.
place. 2 on, 2 out, and a
Alomar.
foul here in inning number 2. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. For the third, and he's out. That'll end the inning. So striding in, Ken Griffey
Leading
Jr.
off for
We
Akron,
are all set to
the
begin
center
the
fielder,
third inning in this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll step
He's
on
out.
first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here now is the
Batting
pitcher,
nine.
Dallas
The
Keuchel.
pitcher, number 60, Dallas Keuchel.
Flares this one over toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
The left
Into the
fielder,
box,
number 4,
George Springer.
George
He reached on a single in his
Springer.
first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
This pitch is popped up. Jones moving to his left, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off
He'll
for the
begin things
Giants,
here against
the
Dallas
right
Keuchel.
fielder, Tony.
That's lifted the other way out
Gwynn.
to left. Springer has a read on it. He's got it one away. So here's
Now
the
batting,
cleanup hitter.
number 41,
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Off the plate, ball
Plated
1.
in, it's a ball and a strike.
D-Rod.
1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch.
Ball,
That
that's out.
slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box
center
now.
fielder,
Duke Snyder
number 4,
was able to plate 2
Duke
with a base hit in his first appearance.
Snyder.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. In is Christian Yelich.
Leading off for the Players, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here it comes. hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
The batter,
Standing
number
in,
9,
Javier Baez.
shortstop,
This
Javier
pitch just about
Baez.
saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris
Now
Davis.
batting,
0 for 1
the third
for him
baseman,
here in this one.
Chris Davis.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh,
I got the count.
tight
0-2.
slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to miss the
The
breaking
first
ball
baseman,
there.
number
Chris
35,
Davis goes down
Frank
for out number 2
Thomas.
in the top half. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Yelich is running.
Ball, that's
Pitch
out.
outside. The throw.
He's safe.
And not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
off
far.
for South Korea,
The pitch.
the third baseman,
This
Chipper
one's down to third.
Jones.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now
Now
batting,
at the plate,
first
Wade
baseman,
comes into
Wade
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 0-2 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Ready now.
Now batting,
He was drilled
the
by
shortstop,
pitches last time.
Cal
Yeah, Matty, you're not
Ripken
wrong. Next time up,
Jr.
straight in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate,
Now batting,
CC Sabathia.
number 52.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Well, the shortstop's got him. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Leading off for
Put the
Akron,
ball in play
the second
here.
baseman,
Went down on strikes in
Max
his first at-bat.
Muncy.
Looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something
No
going
balls,
for
2
his
strikes.
team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitch come in the middle of the field.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed.
The batter,
For the second
the
time
catcher,
today, he's gone on strikes.
Jermaine Velez.
And this one's
Ball
nowhere
1,
close
no
as
strike.
that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to
He's
first
out.
is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
The center
Stepping in
fielder,
and ready
number
for another
24.
shot, Ken
Ken
Griffey
Griffey
Jr. He got
Jr.
on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ball,
Just
that's off
the
the plate.
outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery.
No, he's in there.
Throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the pitcher.
Zero.
And he swings through a
0-1's the count.
fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. And no throw. In
Got
fact,
him.
he'll just hang on to it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro
Leading off
Suzuki
for the Giants.
in 2 trips
The
for
left
thus
fielder,
far.
Ichiro.
Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting,
Ready once again,
the second
Roberto
baseman,
Alomar. He came
Roberto
through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Stepping in,
Now batting,
Tony Gwynn.
the right
He struck
fielder,
out and flied
Tony
out 0 for 2 so far.
Gwynn.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Number
That's a
41.
diamond player who's an elite all-around
Zero.
hitter, excelling at both contact
0-1.
and power. No balls and a strike to count. Didn't
1 ball, 2
threaten the
strikes to
zone
count.
there. Looked like it might have
Safe.
actually popped out of his hand a little early. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Gwynn is off at first with 2 away.
There
Tried
you
to
go.
hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit hard on the ground at short. Myers has it. And he
Got
is
him.
out on the tag. Ready for another chance. George Springer.
Leading off
Set to
for
lead
the
us off
Players,
in the 6th inning.
the left fielder, George Springer.
On a line, that's a base hit. The throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Stepping in, Christian
Christian
Yelich. And that diamond
Yelich.
rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough
That's
to
an out.
argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
the batter, number 9.
Settling in now,
Shortstop,
Javier Baez.
Javier
No hits to this point.
Baez.
Lifted in the air out to right. Gwynn will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now in the box.
Now batting, third
He'll
baseman,
look to bounce back
Chris
after striking out
Davis.
last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way
Zero.
to work a little bit harder.
Hit swung on and then the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. Snyder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play. Digging in, Duke Snyder. He got called
Leading
out on
off
strikes
for
his
South
last time
Korea,
through.
the center
Matty
fielder,
really got it out of his
Duke
system, especially now. He's got
Snyder.
He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
So
Now
digging in
batting,
now,
third
Chipper
baseman,
Jones. No hits and 2
Chipper
trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
now batting,
Striding
first
in,
baseman,
Wade Boggs.
Wade
Working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate.
Now batting,
0 for 1 with
shortstop,
a run scored.
Ripping,
0-1.
0-1 the count.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit
He
on
said.
it without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, you're
Now batting, number 52.
Coming to the plate now, CC Sabathia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Your attention, please.
He's into the on-deck
Pinch
circle
hitting.
now, and by doing
Joe.
so, that'll signal the end for CC
Carter.
Sabathia.
Oh, that's
Misses
good.
inside with that one, ball 1. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter. Jones on third, Ripken on his second with 2 down. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. And he misses
3 balls,
this one
2
inside,
strikes.
and that'll run things full 3-2. Ichiro Suzuki would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled off. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the
Your
Ronnie
attention,
Fingers
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching.
bullpen now to start inning number
Holy
7.
Fingers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Suzuki is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Coming in,
13,
Max Muncy,
second
0
baseman,
for 2 for him to this
Max
point.
Muncy.
Oh,
D-Rod.
miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And
We
we'll
got
take
time.
a moment here at home plate as he asks. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
No
and
ball,
he's
2
quickly
strikes.
in the hole 0-2. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in to
batting,
try it again.
the catcher,
Jermaine Velez.
Jermaine
Swing it from the left side
Velez.
right here. High in the air out to center field. Snyder is there, 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down.
The
now.
center fielder,
And
number
here comes
24,
Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first.
Ladies
Save
and
it.
gentlemen,
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Leading
Ichiro
off for the
Suzuki
Giants,
looking for hit number
the left
12
fielder,
here in this at-bat.
Ichiro
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Suzuki.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Foul ball.
Dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Keuchel into his motion. Coming at him with the 0-1. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
Now batting,
second
Roberto
baseman,
Alomar.
Roberto
With a double on his line so far.
Alomar.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right
Digging
fielder,
in,
number
Tony Gwynn.
19,
He singled his
Tony
last time.
Gwynn.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Riding in once again.
Now batting,
This could
number
really use a
41.
knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that will conclude matters. At the plate, Dallas Keuchel. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for
2 with a
Akron,
strikeout in this
the
one.
pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Anthony Rizzo.
right.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The
Now
count
a fourth
is 1
ball,
and
but
2.
This will bounce near the plate for a ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step
Got him.
on first himself for the out.
The
Now
left
back
fielder,
to the
number
top
4.
of the lineup, stepping
George
in. George Springer.
Springer.
He's 2 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At
The
plate,
batter,
Christian Yelich.
the right fielder,
He reached on a fielder's
Christian
choice previously.
Yelich.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time. Oh, and that was...
Your attention, please.
Was on to pitch out of
Now
the bullpen
pitching,
in the bottom half
Corey
of the eighth.
Knable.
At the plate, Duke Snyder. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Leading off for South
Pull
Korea,
a fastball
the
like
center
that.
fielder,
You got to tell yourself to
Duke.
slow it down a little bit. Play more gap.
Snyder.
Keep that
D-Rod.
front shoulder square. Point it towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
now batting.
Digging in and
The
looking
third
for
baseman,
more. Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
Got a hit in 3 at-bats to
Jones.
the point.
1-0.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
D-Rod.
1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks
Nope.
his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count even at 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
So it was a
Now
strikeout
batting,
looking there.
the first
Chipper
baseman,
Jones becomes
Wade.
out number 2.
Ball,
this
that's out.
inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for
Leading
him in
off
his
for
last
the
start.
Players, the shortstop,
Off we go
Javier
again as the first pitch
Baez.
misses for... Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
Way
That's
inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 2-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Here now the 2-2. This is hit sharply to the left side. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense
Now
all
batting,
the way.
the
One
third
gone.
baseman, Chris
Ready. Here's the first offering.
Davis.
Not
D-Rod.
even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him
The
so
count,
far.
0-2.
What stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Misses
Ball
for
one.
ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Not in time, and
He's
he's
safe.
in there with a double. Ready for another shot now.
The first
Frank
baseman,
Thomas.
number
It was
35.
a fly out for
Frank
him in his last trip.
Thomas.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Davis, a runner at second with one away. Line toward center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Digging
The
in
batter,
now,
number
Max
13,
Muncy, and
second
their runners
baseman,
at the corners now.
Max
Zach Britton
Muncy.
answers the
Your
call from the
attention,
dugout
please.
as he'll try to record
Now
the final
pitching.
2 outs of this one.
Ball.
And
Down.
lays off to
Britton.
1-0.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Pinch
Trevor
hitting,
Story will look to
Trevor
provide a little punch off the
Story.
bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning.
Nope, that's the
2-0
ball.
now.
Well, I
2-0.
know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right
D-Rod.
now to get back in the strike zone.
The count is 2-1.
Swing and a line drive. And
Time
this
out.
will get over
Ground
the
ball
wall,
down,
in
Silver.
fact, so just
Ground
the
ball
one
down.
run will be allowed to score.
Now batting, catcher
Taking in once again,
Jermaine
Velez.
run left.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put, however, the count evens at 1. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with
The center
two away
fielder,
now.
number 24,
Ball,
Ken
that's
Griffey
inside.
Jr.
Taken just off the inside. Ozuna is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
D-Rod.
One of the keys, Matty D, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the
I got the
pitcher
count,
before
2-2.
you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Snyder is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading off
under the
for
lights.
South Korea, the left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Kershaw's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Looped out towards short. Throw
Hey,
too
he's
late,
good.
and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second,
Standing
the second
in,
baseman,
Roberto Alomar.
Roberto Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. So
Batting third,
now,
the right fielder, number 19,
chance to drive in a
Johnny
run here in the early going.
Gwynn.
Suzuki on second. Alomar at first with no outs. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Fight to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting
Coming
fourth,
to the plate now.
the catcher,
And he
number
could give these guys
41.
an early
Nope,
lead if he
that's
can come
inside.
through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Now both runners are breaking. A ball and a strike now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And both runners are off again. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Safe. He's in
Not in
there.
time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Runners are at second and third with one down. Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth,
In now,
the center fielder,
Snyder,
number 4,
as he'll get his first
Count
opportunity
1-0.
in this one.
Snyder.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. 2 balls
Nope.
and no strikes.
Outside.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts.
D-Rod.
And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
2-1 now. Ready with the 2-1.
2-2 to count.
To 2-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. The throw, and
Out.
he's tagged out at second. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do. Digging in, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in
Leading
the
off
bottom
for
half of the
Atlanta,
first.
the second baseman, Joe
D-Rod.
Check it, and it's 0-1.
Morgan.
Check
No,
swing,
that's
but
low.
he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good
Ball
job
2.
to hold up right there.
2-1 to Joe Morgan. On a line, that's a base hit.
No, he's safe.
Now to the plate, Bud
Batting second,
Rodriguez.
the catcher,
From the stretch.
Eva
Skied
Rodriguez.
in shallow right. Gwynn has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third,
Coming to the
the
plate.
center fielder,
There he goes.
Willie
Hit sharply on the ground.
May.
Gets
Got
it,
him.
2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank
Batting
Thomas.
fourth,
Opportunity
the
for
first
him to
baseman,
pick up that runner from
Frank.
second, 2 away.
0-1.
Called strike, 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Offered
D-Rod.
as missed. The throw.
He's in there.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Morgan on third with 2 out. 1-2
1
to
ball,
Frank
2 strikes
Thomas.
to count.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2.
2 balls,
If you can
2 strikes.
recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked
Three
away,
balls,
but not
two
right
strikes.
here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Line to shortstop. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones.
Leading off
He'll
for
get
the
us started in
Giants,
the top of the second.
the third
One
baseman,
of the keys to
Chipper
securing a win. They want to
Jones.
keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Stepping up now, Wade
batting
Boggs.
seventh, the first
Around the
baseman,
stretch.
Wade Boggs.
Get back up the middle. Scooped up. Step on
That's an
back
out.
for one. To Thomas
Out.
at first. It's a double play.
Batting
Stepping
eighth,
into the box.
the
Cal
shortstop,
Ripken. He'll get to take his
Cal
first cuts here.
Ripken Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Batting ninth, the
So it's
pitcher,
a runner
number
at first
22,
with 2 gone.
Clayton
And up next will be the pitcher,
Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I
Ball
say
one.
throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Nope,
And
that's
he
off
lays
the
off
plate.
the pitch
Ball two.
outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip
Got
it
him.
onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Fernando
Leading off
Tatis.
for the Braves,
They'll look to get something
the
going here
shortstop,
and even this game up.
Fernando.
Hey, we're still in the early stages
Tatis.
of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Nope, that's a
And
ball.
Fastball just misses. It's
One
1-1.
ball, 1 strike.
No
Two
offer
balls,
on that
one
one. 2
strike.
balls and a strike.
Ball
Just off
inside.
the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these
Oh.
guys.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting sixth,
Striding in.
the third
Rogers
baseman,
Hornsby.
number 0.
0-1 the count. One out, nobody on. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hornsby is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Batting
Coming
seventh,
to the plate now,
right
Ichiro
fielder,
Suzuki.
Ichiro
Delivery to him on the way.
Suzuki.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Ripken ranging into the outfield. He's there to make. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll be the one to start
Leading
things
off
here
for
against
South
Clayton
Korea,
Kershaw.
the left fielder, Ichiro
Popped him up.
Suzuki.
Tatis over to his left, 1 away.
Now batting,
Digging in for his
second
second
baseman,
at-bat, Roberto
Roberto
Alomar. He singled and
Alomar.
scored in his first appearance in this one.
Ball, that's
Breaking
low.
ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Suzuki ranging forward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into
The right
box,
fielder, number
Tony
19,
Gwynn. He'll look to bounce
Tony
back after striking
Gwynn.
out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter,
digging in the
number
switch
41.
hitter. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Gwynn rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3. Standing in,
The center fielder,
Snyder.
number
He was
4.
cut down at second,
Duke
attempting to stretch a
Snyder.
base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton as we move
Leading
on to the
off for
bottom of
Atlanta,
inning number 3.
The left fielder,
Hey,
Kenny
right.
Through it here, and he's behind all.
Lofton.
A bouncer up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The pitcher.
Batting ninth,
Steps
the
up to the
pitcher,
plate in a sacrifice
right there.
situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
D-Rod.
Fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye
Ball
level
in.
up with a quality fastball.
1-1 the count now. On the move is Lofton. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Suzuki on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely.
Now
at
batting,
first.
the second baseman,
Here comes the
Joe.
first pitch.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss on the slider.
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that.
Now
If you get
batting,
it at first, well,
the
that's
catcher,
your added bonus.
Ivan
But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot
Rodriguez.
like this.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Lofton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runner goes. First
The count,
pitch
1-1.
outside. The throw.
Six.
Not going to get him as he swipes second. Kershaw now on 1-1. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He got on top of one. And
the
was
center
ground
fielder,
down, picked up
number
last time.
24.
Yeah, I understand
Willie.
that, Matty, but this guy's got burner
Hey.
balls down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
Inside.
That's
as he might
inside.
be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank
The first
Thomas.
baseman,
Hit it
number
hard, but
35.
lined out in his first at.
Frank.
Off the plate, ball 1.
First pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. 2 out with a man at first. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that in. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things
Leading
off here
off
in this
for the
one-run
Giants,
contest.
the third baseman, Chipper
D-Rod.
Jones.
Attacking here, and that's the first strike. And
Ball,
there's
that's in.
ball 1. Kershaw into the windup. 1-1 on its way. Swinging a soft liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready now, Wade Boggs.
The batter, the first baseman, Wade Boggs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
The batter,
Now
number 8,
plate, Cal Ripken,
shortstop,
1-for-1.
Cal
Single his
Ripken
first time up.
Jr.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Two on here with one man out.
The
And up
pitcher,
next
number
will be the
22,
pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw. Your
Ryan
attention,
Braun
please.
will get the call
Now
here as
coming
he'll
into
hit for
pinch
the
hit,
pitcher.
Ryan Braun.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Morgan ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ichiro
Now
Suzuki.
batting,
He's 1
left
for
fielder,
2 in this one.
Ichiro
Kick.
Suzuki.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Slider
That's
taken
outside.
here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
I got to
Well
count.
outside
2 and 2.
with the curveball for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished.
That ball's
Didn't
foul.
get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
2 and 2. Here it is. And another foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike.
Your
Raleigh
attention,
Fingers
please.
answers the call
Now
from
pitching,
10 here in the 4th,
Raleigh
as they didn't get the outing
Fingers.
they were hoping for from the starter.
Leading off for the Braves,
First pitch to him.
the shortstop,
Trying to go
Fernando.
around
Damn.
there, but he pulls
Tatis.
up ball 1.
Ball,
Up
that's
around the
upstairs.
letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And now a pitch on the way. And he
Ball,
can't
that's
catch the
outside.
corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Comes
D-Rod.
back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
Count full.
The 3-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get
Foul,
foul,
that's
so
out.
they'll do it again. 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Now batting, number
First pitch of
0,
the at-bat.
Hey!
In there at the knees, strike 1. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch outside. The
Outside.
throw in time
He's
as
out.
he just gets the tag down. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
now batting, right fielder,
First pitch of the
Ichiro
at-bat on its way. Rounded back up the middle.
Suzuki.
Backhanded.
Out.
And a glove flip
Out.
for 1. On to stepping in and ready for another shot. Roberto Alomar.
Leading off for
Start
South
off the
Korea,
5th in this one.
the second baseman,
Now it checks
Roberto
swing,
Ball
but he
1, no
pulls up in
Alomar.
time. Ball 1.
Hey!
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. So 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 19.
Tony Gwynn.
Tony
Hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is line to left. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole.
Number 41.
2 tries for him so far.
This
is low. The throw down. Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag. Line drive to left. Lofton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 4.
Duke Snyder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off
Leading
as we
off
begin
for
the
Atlanta.
home 5th.
The left fielder, Kenny.
Yep, 1-0.
High with that one. It's 1-0.
10.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
So 1-1. Swung
One
on
ball,
and missed, and
2
that's
strikes.
strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to
The
sit
pitcher, number
There's
22.
a strikeout
Like
swing.
that.
Kenny Lofton looking to start the
Ball
bottom
1,
of
no
the 5th.
strike.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Throw gets him.
Got him.
2 down. So the batting order turns over now.
baseman,
Set to go Joe Morgan. 1 for 2 all game thus far.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Suzuki will reach out with one hand to make. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out
Leading
now
off
in the
for
top
the
half of the
Giants.
6th.
The third baseman, Chipper
Out in
Jones.
front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea
1-1.
to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first
He's
gets
out.
him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now in the box,
batting,
Wade
the first
Bob.
baseman,
He was retired
Wade
via the ground ball
Bob.
last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a
That's
sinker
a
in
ball.
his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Digging in, Cal Ripken.
The batter,
He's a diamond
number
player
8,
with multiple tools,
shortstop.
but he's best known as a
Now,
major
D-Rod.
power
Ripken
threat.
Jr.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And no
I got a ball,
swing,
1 strike.
apparently, ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We'll get the
your
call to
attention
pinch
please.
hit here, and he'll find he
Now
has a
coming
couple
into
runners
pinch hit,
aboard with only 1
Joe
out in the inning.
Carter.
Line drive to left. Lofton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in.
Now
Ichiro
batting,
Suzuki.
the left
Seems to
fielder,
come through in a clutch
Ichiro
spot here. 2 on, 2 out
Suzuki.
here in inning number 6.
Ball, that's out.
And a ball 1-0.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was all.
He's out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Your
Roberto
attention,
Osuna
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching in the
pitching.
bottom of the sixth.
Roberto
Ready to
Osuna.
take his hacks again, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and
The
out.
center fielder,
Try not to
number
throw it right down the middle
24.
of the plate.
Willie
Ready, here's the first
May.
offer.
Inside, ball one.
1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready
Nope,
for him to try
inside,
to run
ball
it
two.
inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Fouled off. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6.
That's ball
Good
three.
take there to lay off the high fastball. And a half
Hey,
swing here,
two.
but this is in there for a called strike
Count
2.
full.
And he takes
Ball
ball
four.
4,
Take
so
it,
he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The first
So
baseman,
a runner at
number
first now with
35.
one away, and in
Frank.
steps Big Frank. First
Time.
delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying
Now
to move
batting,
on.
shortstop,
First offering on its
Fernando.
way. Runners on the move for
17.
second. Liner toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar.
Leading
He got
off
called out
for
on
South
strikes
Korea,
his last time
the
through.
second baseman,
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got
Roberto
it out of his system.
Alomar.
Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
D-Rod.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Morgan stay with it as he backs up and puts it away.
the
One
right
gone.
fielder, number 19.
Striding in,
Tony
Gwynn.
Gwynn.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting,
Stepping
number
up to the
41.
plate, he's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
D-Rod.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Boy, that's just
count,
about in the
0-2.
catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Hit to third. Throw onto the
Out.
big target of Frank
Ladies and
Thomas.
gentlemen.
Digging in to try it again. Rogers
Leading
Hornsby,
off for the
1 for
Braves,
2 on his line so
the
far
third
in the
baseman,
game.
This
number
thing's
0.
already over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and
I got
tempt
the
him
count,
with
1
1
and 2.
third, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
What do
Tried
you
to
got?
hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit. Stepping in,
The
Ichiro
batter,
Suzuki.
the
Third
right
play
fielder,
to play for him here tonight.
Ichiro
0 for 2 at this point. Lifted down the line
Suzuki.
and left. And that will end up a foul ball. This is lifted out to left. Suzuki has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away.
left fielder, number
Standing in is
7.
the veteran center fielder,
Kenny
Kenny Lofton. On the ground up the middle.
10.
Throw in
He's
time
out.
at first for out number 2.
Your
Christian
attention,
Yelich
please.
will come on to pinch
Pinch
hit here
hitting.
in a big spot.
Christian Yelich.
Ball 1.
Not close with that one. It's
Count
way
1
above
and
the
0.
strike zone. He's working on bringing home the tying run,
That's
standing
ball
at
two.
second base. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. He gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Hornsby stands at second with 2 gone. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses
We got a
low.
full
The
count.
throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The payoff pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Alomar gloves it.
He's
He'll whip
out.
this one to first in time.
Ladies and
Raleigh
gentlemen,
Fingers
your
is summoned
attention,
from
please.
the bullpen as he'll do
Now
so to
pitching.
start the 8th.
Raleigh
Leading off the inning,
Fingers.
Duke Snyder, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Fingers looks in. Here's the 0-1.
D-Rod.
Ball right by him. 0-2 now.
I got the count 0-2.
Fingers is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever
Now batting,
is being able
the
to
third
pitch
baseman,
out of trouble.
Chipper
Trouble that's created by
Jones.
the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
now batting, the first
Digging
baseman,
in,
Wade
Bob. He's got a hit in
Bob.
3 at-bats to this point.
D-Rod.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
To his left, Tatis throwing the
Out.
dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joe Morgan.
Leading
He
off
flew
for
out in
Atlanta,
his last at-bat.
the second
Rolling
baseman,
toward right center
Joe
field. Snyder sprinting
Morgan.
after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Bud
catcher,
Rodriguez. He's
Ivan
working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Rodriguez.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Ripken comes up with it. Throw on to
He's
first,
out.
2 gone. Riding in
The
once
center
again.
fielder,
Willie Mays.
24.
He's a diamond player who
Really?
has a dangerous combination
Yep,
of
that's
skill,
going out.
power, and speed. 1-0 the count. Here it comes.
Boom.
Misses
That's
again,
inside.
2-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting
3
those
balls,
arms
no
extended.
strike.
A pitcher's pitch.
Set to deliver on 3-0.
Nope,
And
that's
he
ball
lays
4.
off ball
Take your
4.
base.
So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The first
At
baseman,
the plate,
number
Frank
35.
Thomas. It was a flyout
Frank
for him in his last trip.
Thomas.
The belt kicks and deals.
Hey.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down. He doesn't care
Hey.
about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Fastball that
1-1.
time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Quick check on that
No,
tying
he's
run
in
at
there.
first. And a dive, but he's back in. Mays, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball.
And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Here's a look over first.
No, he's in there.
He'll get back in safely. The 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Here comes the tying run home. And a relay to the plate.
On the tag,
and
he's
he is
out.
out at the plate. At the plate, Cal Ripken trying to keep it going.
Leading off
Perfect
for the
3 for
Giants,
3 thus far.
the shortstop, Cal
D-Rod.
The ninth inning
Ripken
with a swinging
Jr.
strike
0-1.
here, 0-1. to short. To his left, Tatis. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Your attention, please.
Move into the
Pinch
on-deck
hitting.
circle now to try to
Fritz.
get something started here with
Davis.
one gone in the inning. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Now batting,
Back to the top
left
of the
fielder,
lineup, stepping
Ichiro
in, Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
So it remains.
Your attention, please.
The man called
Now
on
pitching,
to close this one and
Dennis
earn a save in the ninth.
Eckersley.
Striding in to start the ninth, Fernando Tatis. And they'll
Leading
need him
off
to
for the
get something
Braves,
going here.
the shortstop, Fernando
First pitch of the at-bat
Tatis.
on its way.
Nope.
And this misses outside and a bit high.
Ball one,
ball,
no
no
strike.
strikes. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now
At
batting,
the plate, Rogers
number
Hornsby.
0.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Digging in now,
Now
Ichiro
batting,
Suzuki.
the
He'll be
right
looking for
fielder,
something he could drive into the
Ichiro
gap and drive home that time run from first.
Suzuki.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Hornsby stands at first with one out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is laid off for ball
inside.
2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with
Now
2 men
batting,
out.
left fielder,
Standing in is the veteran
Kenny
center fielder Kenny Lofton.
Lofton.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the
Ball,
plate
that's
and away
just
there.
out.
1 ball, no strikes. In the air, down the line in left. Suzuki is in pursuit.
That ball's foul.
This will land untouched. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth.
That's ball 2.
And there's ball 2 now. Now a flare out to left center. Suzuki on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Eddie.
Billy Wagner
Matthews.
is over on the mound now as
Now
he'll try to
pitching,
get the final out
Billy
of the ball game here and pick up a
Wagner.
save.
Pinch
Nolan
hitting,
Arenado
Nolan.
trying to loosen up in the on-deck circle.
Arenado.
So that with 2 on and 2 out here. Ball
Inside,
1
ball 1.
as the changeup misses well off the inside. Ball
D-Rod.
and a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Ripped down the first base line. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. are north of the... In now, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for...
Leading off for the
baseball.
Raptors, the right fielder, Tony
Verlander's ready. Here's the
Gwynn.
first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Snyder is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base
Batting
is empty
second,
here with one
the
away.
shortstop,
And that'll bring up one of
Omar
the all-time shortstops,
Vizquel.
Omar Vizquel.
D-Rod.
Strikes him with a good rising fastball there
0-1's
for
the count.
strike one.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first
0-2
inning.
is the count.
Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
The count is
Inside,
1
as
and
that
2.
perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ripken has it. Throw on
Out.
first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Into
Batting
the box
third,
now. Out
the
Kaline.
left fielder,
First chance for
Al
him here in the top of the first with
Kaline.
nobody on.
D-Rod.
That's an impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets
No
hit
balls,
around,
2
and on
strikes.
top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have. Swing and a miss. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
leading
half
off
of the
for the
first.
Giants, the left fielder,
This is
Ichiro
line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Standing in, Roberto Alomar.
Batting second,
As a switch hitter
the
will take
second
it.
baseman,
D-Rod.
Roberto.
And now a swing and a miss. And that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Lined hard toward right center. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Tony
third,
Gwynn.
the right
As he'll get
fielder,
his first opportunity
Tony
in this one. First pitch on the
Gwynn.
way from
Count
Verlander.
1-0.
Pitch inside the throw.
Out.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go
2-0.
around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on
No,
that one.
inside.
It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he
Ball
looks at
4, that's out.
4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on
Batting
base.
fourth, the catcher,
Coming in.
number
And
41.
we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Gwynn is off of first with 2 away.
1
And
ball,
he
2
looks at
strikes
a
to count.
ball, 1 and 2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. So striding forward now, Duke Snyder.
Leading off
He'll
for
get us
New York,
started in the top of the
the center
second.
fielder, Duke
Lifted in
Snyder.
the air out to left. Suzuki sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate,
Batting
Roberto
fifth,
Alomar.
the second
Swinging
baseman,
from the left side.
Roberto
More of a comfortable
Alomar.
side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Riding into the box.
Batting
George
sixth,
Brett. First shot
the
for him
third
here
baseman,
with a
number
runner at
5,
first now and 1 away.
George
Line
Brett.
drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting
So
seven.
coming to the plate,
The catcher.
number 3.
Number
He readies
3.
for his first plate appearance. Second and third here, one man out.
Aye.
Taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from
great.
third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. And that brings up the former
Batting
MVP,
eight.
Keith Hernandez.
The first baseman.
Trying to cash in
Keith
here in his
Ball
first
one, no
at bat
bad.
with a runner at third and 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second.
Alomar fields it cleanly.
Throw to first in
Got him.
plenty of time, and the side is stepping into the box. Duke Snyder. He'll be
Leading
the one
off
to
for
greet
South
Justin
Korea,
Verlander to start
the
the
center
inning.
fielder, Duke
1-0.
Away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Snyder.
Fouled away.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece actually. It's 2-1. The 2-2. Doesn't get the
Full
zone.
count.
Count full now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, and that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping up now, Chipper
Batting
Jones.
six.
He'll get to
The
take
third
his first
baseman.
cuts here.
Chipper Jones.
Vizquel is under it. 1 out.
Batting
At the
seven.
plate now.
The
Wade
first
Boggs.
baseman.
1 run in,
Wade
1 gone so far this inning.
Boggs.
This is line to left. K-Line is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box.
Batting
Cal
eight.
Ripken trying to
The
make something
shortstop.
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Ripken Jr.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. I tried to pull
D-Rod.
back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Ripped toward the gap in right. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and
He's
he's
safe.
in there with a double. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin
Batting
Verlander.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
D-Rod.
Dead.
First pitch hacking here. And that's the first
Verlander.
strike.
1
Yanked
ball,
the
1
slider
strike.
across that time, laid off for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so
And he will get there to make. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Leading off
We
for
are
the
all set to
Raptors.
begin the third
The
inning in
pitcher.
this one.
D-Rod.
Didn't lay off the pitch inside.
Verlander.
It's 0-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out.
Now
of the
batting,
inning.
the right
Pitch
fielder,
of the at-bat on
Tony
its way.
Gwynn.
Check
Ball
swing,
that
but he
low.
held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a
D-Rod.
ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
1
well,
ball,
as
2
demonstrated
strikes.
there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
yeah, good luck. But hey, a high
2-2 the
fastball
count.
all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. Throw gets him.
No, he's out.
Digging in for his second
The bat,
at-bat,
number
Omar
13,
Vizquel. He got
shortstop,
on top of one and was a
Omar
ground-out victim last time.
Vizquel.
Ball
Nope.
one.
That's inside.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, Al Kaline.
Now batting,
Now following
the
the
left
two-out
fielder,
double, he's got
Al
a chance to drive in a run
Kaline.
here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. What a play,
He's out.
and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for the
things out
Giants,
here in a tie
the
ball
left
game.
fielder, Ichiro.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the
Suzuki.
air back behind short. Vizquel backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now
Digging in
batting,
the switch
second
hitter,
baseman,
Roberto Alomar.
Roberto.
Hitting hard, but lined out in his first
Alomar.
at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always
Count
a little
1-0.
frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So striding in, Tony
The
Gwynn.
right fielder,
He
number
threw a walk his
19,
first time up.
Tony Gwynn.
Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. Started to go around
1-1.
there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now at the plate,
The
he'll look to
batter,
bounce back
number
after
41.
striking out his last time up. Oh, and he misses it. Throw won't
Hey.
get him. Trying to pick things up where he
Now
left off.
batting,
Duke
center
Snyder.
fielder,
He went deep in his first at
First
bat.
base.
We'll see what he's got in
Snyder.
store for us here. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his
Now
last
batting,
at bat.
the
Ball
third
one, no
baseman,
strike.
Up there to start him, but
Chipper
it drops a little low for ball one.
Jones.
Now
Did he
here's
go?
a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And
Nope,
this one runs
inside,
a
ball
little
two.
Too far in, ball two.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it
Oh,
often
that's
feels
just
like
out.
the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Number 3 waits on it. 2 gone.
Now
Hall
batting,
of Fame.
first baseman, Wade.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Did he
Started
go?
to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The set and the 2-0 lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Twin, the runner at third, over at second. Snyder on at first with 2 down. Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. He's set. The 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kaline is there, and they'll avoid the big end. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
here in
for
this
New York,
one-run contest.
the center fielder, Duke Snyder.
Verlander's ready. Here's the 0-1.
D-Rod.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you.
I know.
Ouch, that one
I
hit him.
got him.
Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Now
He
batting,
reached on a single
the
in his
second
first
baseman,
try.
Roberto
That one slung through the
Alomar.
strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio.
The third baseman,
over
number 5,
70% up to
George
this point in this game.
Brett.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Now at the plate, number
Now
3.
batting,
He's got runners
number
in
3.
the corners here with only one gone. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. Ready now, Keith Hernandez.
Now batting,
He's 0 for
the
1
first
after
baseman,
grounding out in his
Keith
only trip to the plate so
Hernandez.
far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now batting,
Stepping
the
in and
pitcher,
ready for another shot.
Justin
Verlander.
Verlander.
Strikeout victim in his first try.
Your
Christian
attention,
Yelich.
please.
We'll see what he can do
Pinch
off the
hitting.
bench as he'll bat
Christian
with runners at the corners.
Yelich.
Two gone here. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first will
He's
get it
out.
easily, and the side is the time.
Now
Josh
pitching,
Hader answers the call
Josh
from the pen here in the
Hader.
fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
leading off for South Korea, the shortstop, Cal Ripken
Delivery
Jr.
D-Rod.
well behind that fastball. It's
0-1.
a swinging strike. Ripken is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and
The
effort
pitcher,
he's
number
got
35,
in his craft to
Justin
become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Verlander.
To pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now
Digging
batting,
in once again,
the left fielder,
Suzuki.
Ichiro
Tries so far.
That's outside.
Suzuki.
He holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right.
And
He's
the
out.
throw to first is there. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2
leading
here to
off
start
for the
afternoon.
Raptors, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Ball 1.
Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2.
What do you
Check the
got?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the bases
The
are
bat,
empty
number
with one
13,
man gone. And
shortstop,
that'll bring up one of the all-time
Omar
shortstops, Omar
Vizquel.
Vizquel.
Nope, that's down.
Fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Hot shot to third. And that's
Got
the
him.
second out. Ready for
Now
another
batting,
chance?
left
Al
fielder,
Kaline. Third
Al
trip to the plate for him
Kaline.
here. He struck out and grounded out in his
D-Rod.
first two tries. First pitch
0-1's
fastball
the count.
swung on and missed 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar.
Leading off for
Past
the Giants,
halfway point in this
the
one,
second
and he's in the
baseman,
bottom of the fifth.
Roberto
0-1.
Strike the count.
Alomar.
Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-2 home. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Number 3 is after it. And he makes the throw to first. Alomar is retired, and there's one away.
Now
For another
right
shot
fielder.
now, Tony Gwynn singled his last time.
Gwynn.
Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Snyder. 2 down.
Now
that'll
batting,
be the 4
number 41.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Hey!
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now.
I got the count,
Back in
1
his
and 2.
zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down.
That's a ball.
Misses.
I
Ball
got the count,
2.
2 and 2. 3 and 2.
2 now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Vizquel will put this one away, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. He'll step
Leading
in
off
trying to do
for New
something
York,
about this 2-2
the center
tie.
fielder, Duke
Late
Snyder.
on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Settling
batting,
in now, Roberto
the second
Alomar.
baseman,
He got under one and
Roberto
popped out his last time
Alomar.
up. There's
Yep, that ball
circle
went out.
change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Popped up. And there's out number 2. So
Now
stepping
batting,
in,
third
George
baseman,
Brett. 2 hits and 2
George
trips for him thus far.
Brett.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Digging in, Duke Snyder. Last time up, he was hit
Leading
by a
off
pitch.
for South
Matt,
Korea,
you're not lying.
the
Last
center
one
fielder,
squared right in the
Duke
back. Hopefully it doesn't stiff it up.
Snyder.
Maybe he can get through something right here.
And
That
that
counts,
misses
1-1.
Pulled toward right center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now in the box,
Now batting,
Chipper Jones.
the third baseman,
Last at bat, he
Chipper.
struck out on foul ground.
G-Rod.
Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I got
And he
1 ball,
watches
1
one
strike.
dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Too high.
Fastball
Ball.
close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And this one's going to
Count it,
bounce
3
up
and
to
1.
the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
So
Now
digging
batting,
in now.
first
Wade
baseman,
Boggs, 0 for 2
Wade
from him so far in this one.
Boggs.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0
Ball.
pitch.
Down.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Striding in, number 3, and he'll get us started.
Leading
in what's
off for
officially
the
back
Raptors,
third of this
the
one.
catcher,
Back
number
to
3.
Chris Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
I got the
It's
count.
0-2.
0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in,
the
Keith
first
Hernandez.
baseman.
He's a
Keith
diamond caliber player who,
Hernandez.
it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Strike one to start the at-bat. Grounded to short. In time to first, and there are two away.
Your
Ichiro
attention,
Suzuki
please.
will get the call.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ichiro Suzuki.
Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Hit out toward second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the batting order turns over now.
The right fielder, number 19.
He's
Tony
lined out in his last
Gwynn.
trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
The count is 1-2.
In the dirt. 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Lifted the other way to left center. Suzuki is in pursuit. He gets there to make it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
To take over on the
Now
mound
pitching,
and start the home seventh.
Gossage.
Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And no
I got a ball,
swing,
1 strike.
apparently, ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Your attention please.
Come on to pinch
Pinch
hit in
hitting.
a big spot.
Number 19.
Nope,
Misses
outside.
ball 1. Starts to
Ball
go
2.
around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Ball,
Go
that's
after
inside.
the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls in a strike now.
Time to focus here.
Right.
This game is way too
Full
close to
count.
be walking,
3-2.
guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Bullet back up the middle. Snyder has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Ichiro
batting,
Suzuki.
left fielder,
Ground out victim last time
Ichiro
up.
Suzuki. Your attention please. Now
So with a
pitching.
left-handed hitter waiting,
Zach
they'll go to their own left-hander
Britton.
out of the bullpen. Fly ball right down the line in left. But this will land
Ball
untouched.
foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn.
He made it
to
safe.
turn 2.
Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag.
Now
Digging
batting,
in,
second
Roberto
baseman,
Alomar.
Roberto Alomar.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
All
And
1.
he misses there. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone.
2
in
balls,
a big
2
spot,
strikes.
and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. but this will land untouched. Here's the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB.
What do you got?
I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
The right fielder, number 19.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Gwynn.
Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn on the move. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
As he'll do
Now
so to
pitching.
start the 8th.
Dennis.
Riding in once again, Omar Vizquel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Eckersley's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play on to first.
Oh.
And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Al Kaline. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
D-Rod.
Late that time for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far.
0-2.
What stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate,
Now batting.
Snyder.
The center
Been
fielder.
over 2 efforts
Duke
for him to this point.
Snyder.
Check swing,
Ball,
but he held up
that's
in
inside.
time. Ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. On to first.
He's
and
out.
this will remain. Stepping in. He'll get things started now.
Leading
at the
off
bottom
for
of
the
inning number 8.
Giants. The catcher, number 41.
Hey,
Strike 2 called on the inner half.
0-2 is the
now.
count.
Fouled away. And a swing
D-Rod.
and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this
The
afternoon.
center fielder, number 4.
Ready. Here's the first
Duke.
offering. Started
Ball.
to go around.
Snyder.
Count 1-0.
Ball 1.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious.
1-1.
There. 1-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that
Ball
one
inside.
in the biz as a cement mixer.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging
Now
in
batting.
now. Chipper.
The third baseman,
Delivery
Chipper.
to him on the way.
Go.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... In now, Roberto Alomar. He
Leading
was
off for
retired
New
after
York,
popping out
the
in his
second
last
baseman.
at-bat.
Roberto
Yeah, Matty, it looked like he got fooled
Alomar.
a little bit out front, ended up popping out.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the
Now
inning.
batting, third baseman,
At the plate,
George
Brett. So far,
Brett.
2 for 3 in this one. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Into the box
Number
now,
three.
number 3. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second, but this won't get over the second baseman. Stepping into the box, Wade Bob.
Leading off for South Korea, the first baseman,
Missed that one by
Wade.
a mile. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane.
the batter number 8, shortstop, Cal
Ball inside.
Ripken Jr.
And it's fouled away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Really
2-2 the
pulled
count.
that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Ryan.
Strikeout looking here. Cal Ripken becomes out number 2 this inning.
D-Rod.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that
Nope,
pitch
that's
out
off
of
the
the
plate.
zone on
Ball 2.
purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Right
And
now,
this runs
that ball got him right
inside,
there.
and that looked
First
like
base.
it got him pretty good. So the lineup flips over and digging
Now
in.
batting,
Ichiro
left
Suzuki.
fielder,
He's got a chance to
Ichiro
end this one and send these fans so
Suzuki.
happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Throw under.
Your attention, please.
Takes the mound as
Now
he'll be the
pitching.
first man to pitch. Here is
Pinch hitting,
Frank Thomas.
Frank
Is up off the bench to
Thomas.
pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. No
D-Rod.
contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The pitcher, number 53, Zach Britton. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
Getting on
please.
deck circle now to
Pinch
try to get
hitting,
something started here
Andrew
with 1 gone in the inning.
McCutcheon.
D-Rod.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Got him to go after
ball,
that one.
2
He's in
strikes.
a quick hold, 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the
1
pitcher's
ball,
jargon, we
2
call
strikes.
that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
I got the count.
Chin
2 and
high
2.
slider laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
The right
Standing
fielder,
in,
number
Tony
19.
Gwynn. Struggling
Tony
so far in this one and looking
Gwynn.
to erase
D-Rod.
his 0-4 ball game right here. Comes set, the 0-1.
No
Chased a
ball,
low
2
ball
strikes.
there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy.
Got him looking.
Your
Trevor
attention,
Hoffman
please.
moves on now, and he's
Now
just hoping
pitching,
to keep this thing
Trevor
tied. No save
Hoffman.
opportunity here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Leading
Fly ball
off
out
for
to
the
straightaway
Giants,
right.
the
Moving
second
under it
baseman,
again. One down.
Roberto Alomar.
Hitting in, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder, number
Ball 1,
19,
no
Inside
strike.
as he just about got
Tony
it.
Gwynn Now playing first base.
That's ball two.
Number 35.
2 balls,
That's a
no
good
strike.
pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
This is popped up, and there's out number 2. So
Now batting,
forward now.
number 41.
Comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
1-0.
Check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Vizquel is there to make the catch. Coming to the plate now, Omar Vizquel.
Leading
He'll
off
kick
for
things
the
off here in the
Raptors.
11th.
The shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Ripken moving to his right. Throw on
You're out.
first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Striding into the
batter,
box, Al
the left
Kaline.
fielder,
He was a ground
Al
out victim last
Kaline.
time up. And this
Counts
one's
1-0.
not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So coming to the plate,
The center fielder,
Snyder.
number 4.
Retired due to the ground ball last time.
Snyder.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now to the plate,
Now
Roberto
batting,
Alomar.
second
There are
baseman,
2 gone, and the
Roberto
possible go-ahead run at
Alomar.
first. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And another foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wynn shading to his right. No trouble with this one. And stepping into the box, Duke Snyder. He's
Leading
working on
off
a
for
1
South
for 3
Korea,
thus far.
the center fielder, Duke Snyder.
0-1, here it comes. And a good
Nope,
idea to hold
that's
off on
inside.
that swing. It's ball 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Grounded softly to the right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great
He's out.
job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Stepping up now,
the third
Jerry
baseman,
Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last
Ball
start.
1, no
And
strike.
the slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Snyder looks up, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria.